How's it going, plungers? Today's a beautiful day, and I think because of it, my allergies have been bothering me for the last, I don't know, since like 2 p.m. 45 degrees, another beautiful day. But yeah, my allergies decided to just like attack me. And one thing that happens is my eyes get really sensitive to light. It's not even that dark out here. I probably don't even need these shades on, but I think they're kind of funny. Plus it does help dim my senses down. All right. 46, 48, I don't know. Same difference. Oh. I'm hoping this ice bath will just knock my system back into shape. Ooh. Water's looking a little murky today. That's lovely. Let's dunk under it, shall we? Nice. So it's really weird. I get these allergy attacks like, it's like 5 times a year. 95% of the time, I swear. I'm fine. Pretty normal. Nothing's bothering me. Day to day, I'm doing all right. And then like randomly, something will trigger it, and I haven't really figured out what it is, and it's still, to this day, eludes me what really triggers it. But all of a sudden, there'll just be a day when I just get hit like a truck, and it like wipes me out. Like I'm sneezing all the time, my nose is runny, my eyes get puffy and watery and runny, and it like puts me out of commission. There's been days where I've been at work and like I've had to leave work early. It's like I'm sick, but I'm not sick. It's just like this big allergy attack. And it happens like I said, like a handful of times each year. But most of the year I'm fine. And then I'll just get hit with this huge allergy attack. And I don't know, it's kind of been like that as long as I can remember. Yeah. So here we are. Today's one of those days, I guess. Spring kind of came early, I suppose, and my body was just like, that's right, spring. I remember spring. Time to fucking make you sneeze everything out of your system, even though there's nothing in there to begin with. It's alright. I power through it, because what else is there to do? These glasses are getting really foggy. Everything is like super blurry right now. It's kind of sweet. Good news, guys. I got approved for the apartment. So I applied on, I toured the apartment on Monday. I applied yesterday on Tuesday. And today, by like 8:30 or 9 a.m., oh, those are like fake sneezes. Not fake sneezes, but nothing really came out. Anyways, I applied yesterday on Tuesday, and today, by like 9:30 or 8, they responded and said, "Congratulations, you've been approved for your apartment." Blah 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 blah. And yeah, I had a good feeling the whole time. I don't know what it was, but I knew that I was going to get approved, so it felt good to see that email come in. And I was really surprised with how quick the turnaround was. Like, I was literally, it happened in like boom, boom, boom in a matter of days. But that's sweet, and that's good news. So secured the spot. It's mine, and the move-in date is, and the lease start date will be April 4th. I thought there was another sneeze coming, but there wasn't. Yeah, so it's kind of coming up quick. About a little over a month from now, I'll be moving up and moving on in the world. Yeah, so I'll obviously update you more, and I'll probably fill you in more another time, but I just wanted to update you guys that, yeah, I got the apartment. It's mine. So, hip hip hooray. Ooh, all right, I'm gonna get out of here and get in nice. There it was. I'm gonna get out of here and get in a nice warm shower and probably go to bed early tonight, because what else am I gonna do? Sit around and suffer? Probably not. All right, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to do something hard today. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey, plungers. Oh my goodness. 47 degrees. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. God. Oh. 47 degrees, huh? Ooh. Ooh. Not bad at all. Man, we're gonna have to start calling this the warm plunge channel. Well, actually, I guess we don't call it the cold plunge, the daily plunge. Whether it's cold or warm, I guess y'all don't know. Today I thought it might be fun for me to tell a story of my first time catching a trout out in Montana. First and only time ever catching a trout out in Montana. It was during COVID. Well, it was right when COVID was actually cracking down. So that was kind of interesting, being out of state on vacation in a town, in a state like Montana, when lockdowns were kind of getting into place. We weren't even sure if we're going to be able to get back. I mean, you know, it's kind of like the weird thought in your head, like, what if we just can't, you know, there's a lot of weird things going on at that time. Anyway, we're out there and we're fishing. This is like my third maybe time fly fishing, so I am very rookie, not knowing what I'm doing, not knowing how to cast, not knowing how to tie, not knowing what to look for, anything. I'm just slinging the tie out in water and hoping something catches. Shout out to Dry Fly Dan. That's not his name. Dang it. Anyway, it's gonna bug me. Dry Fly. Old Dry Fly. Yeah, that's it. He taught me just how to roll cast, so I was just flicking my wrist and just throwing over my shoulder and getting the cast probably like maybe 6 feet out, not far at all. Anyway, I don't know what day it was exactly, but it was cold out in Montana. It was like March-ish. Very windy. Winds out in Montana are strong. Wasn't that warm, so it wasn't like the nicest conditions to fish in, that's for sure. So going in as a rookie does not help at all. Conditions were difficult. Fish were harder to find. Fish were harder to get to. Streams were strong, and the winds were strong. So I think it was day 2, day 3. We go up to this new easement, and Grant and Danny go upstream, and I think they're just kind of done with me. And it was long day. I'm just like, guys, just let me fish right by
where we got right to the river. It was not a good place to fish. It was ripple. It was like a boat landing pretty much, where you just put in small boats, drift boats and things like that. And I'm just casting, I saw an eagle. So I was just not paying attention, just enjoying the beautiful nature of Montana. And somehow I get this trout on my line, and I'm not in a pocket, not in a hole. I'm literally like in ripples, like rocks, shallow. So this fish had to just be just passing through and just happened to literally, probably wasn't even looking to eat, probably just happened to like hit the fly. And I didn't know what was on, and I'm like, holy crap, I think I have one. And I reeled it in, and yeah, I got this small little rainbow trout out in Montana, and no one believed me. So I got photos. Eli netted it for me. No, I probably didn't need a net at the time, but boy, Dan's boy Eli netted it for me, so that was nice. He also didn't believe me. It took him like 2 minutes to get to me. He was not far from me, maybe 40 feet upstream, and he's like, dude, you don't have a fish, because he knew how bad I was at casting and fly fishing. She's like, you just got caught in a rock or something. No, I had this nice little, I don't know, probably like 12-inch trout. It was a small little guy, but yeah, that was sweet. Ever since then, I have caught, and that was like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and I have continued to fly fish maybe 3-4 times a year, and in better conditions, better rivers. Well, maybe not better rivers at all, smaller rivers, but better conditions, and I don't catch anything. So that was my first pretty much time fly fishing, actually trying, and got some beginner's luck, which was pretty awesome. But yeah, that's my story. I thought I might do some storytelling, so when I look back on this YouTube page in 20 years and my memory is gone, because I have bad memory, maybe this little video will jog it and be like, oh man, yeah, that was a cool adventure. I have some photos and stuff, obviously, of the adventure, but good to have a little video. So there you go. This video is selfishly for me. So thanks, plungers, for listening, if at all you care about that. On that same trip, Danny lost his fly pack, whatever you call it. I don't know, fishing pack that had all of his flies in it, and he ties flies. I think, yeah, and he lost it in the river at one of our stops, and he was so sad and so mad, and I had no idea what that really meant to him at the time. Yeah, it was like $1,000 worth of flies that he lost, and a lot of effort and time into tying a lot of those flies, so that was a pretty sad moment for him. Overall, great trip for me, though. Alright, that's 6 minutes, holy crap. Time flies and you're having fun, and it's 47 in here. Don't feel like a cold bath, but still good, good habit, good routine. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and dunk. I just don't want to dunk, that's why I keep talking. Dunking's not fun. Did you hear that? Like a crazy cat. Namaste, plungers.